Okay, so you know how everyone's always talking about nostalgia and those little things that just take you back? Well, we found a huge E one, like literally huge.
You're talking about the stuffable animal thing.
Yes, it's everywhere. In like the past year, I've seen them everywhere.
I know, right? Like, remember party favors, like back in the day? It was always just a bunch of plastic junk
Yeah,
and candy, obviously.
like, tons of candy.
But this is different.
Totally. And from what we found, it's like a whole thing now.
Like a whole movement.
Exactly. Like
Yeah.
people are choosing this over the old goodie bag.
Way more meaningful, for sure.
So, okay. For anyone who hasn't seen these things, imagine like a little,
A little furry friend.
yeah, but like totally floppy.
Empty.
Exactly. And you get to stuff it yourself.
You bring it to life, essentially.
And then it comes with like a little heart you can put inside and an adoption certificate.
It's adorable. It really taps into that, like, nurturing instinct.
For sure. And some of them even come with like these tiny little t-shirts.
Oh, yeah.
And you can decorate them.
So cute, makes it, like, extra personal.
Totally. And honestly,
Yeah.
even though it's like this whole new trend, it also feels kind of nostalgic.
Absolutely. I mean, plush toys, right? They've been around forever.
Yeah, they take you right back.
Totally. To, like, simpler times.
Totally. And the best part is, it's not just for kids.
Right. Everyone loves a good plushie.
I know. So how did this even become a thing? Like, what's the story here?
Well, I think it speaks to something deeper, something we're all craving.
Okay, tell me more.
Like, think about it. We live in such a fast-paced digital world.
Right.
Right.
And these kits, they offer something tangible, something real. You're creating something with your own two hands.
Yeah, I could see that.
And that process, it's calming, therapeutic even.
It's like a little escape from the screens, right?
Exactly. And who doesn't need a little escape these days?
But, okay, get this. It's not just like kids' birthday parties and stuff. These things are everywhere.
Oh, I know. It's crazy.
Like, we were looking at this website, Make a Pet.
Yeah.
They had a whole list of events, right? They
Right.
had, like, corporate team building, senior centers, hospitals.
That's amazing.
Hospitals.
Seriously.
Like, what? To cheer people up.
Right. How cool is that?
It's kind of awesome, but how does that even work? Like, I get it with kids, right? It's fun, it's cute.
Right.
But, like, for adults, what's the appeal? Well, okay, think about it. When you're making something with your hands,
Okay.
it's kind of like therapeutic, right? Like, you're focused on the task,
Right.
the feel of it.
Yeah.
It's very grounding.
Like meditative
Well,
almost.
exactly.
Okay.
And especially in a group setting, right? Like at those corporate events.
Yeah.
It's like a shared experience.
Right. You're all doing it together.
Exactly. It builds camaraderie.
And we saw that quote too about them being a unique and interactive experience. So it's not just about the end result, it's the whole.
Process.
Yes, exactly. But they also mentioned like mental health stuff, like using these in therapy.
Oh, yeah.
How does that even work?
Well, sensory activities can be really helpful, especially for like stress and anxiety.
And I guess the stuffing part could be really soothing.
Yeah. It's tactile. And the softness of the plush.
Oh,
It's just like comforting.
okay. Yeah, I can see that.
And there's something about creating something too. It gives you a sense of control.
Accomplishment.
Totally. And that can be really empowering, especially for people who are struggling.
Wow. It's kind of amazing when you think about it.
Totally. Who knew a stuffed animal could do all that?
Right. But speaking of amazing, have you seen the reviews for these films?
Oh my gosh, yes. They're incredible. People are obsessed.
I know. And it's not just like, oh, this is a cute toy.
No, not at all.
People are writing whole stories about the experience.
It's true.
Remember that one review? They used the kits for a kid's birthday party,
Yeah.
and they were saying how much the kids loved, like the whole process.
The stuffing, the decorating.
Yes.
Yeah.
And they were saying it was like the best party favor ever.
Because it's something they made themselves.
Exactly. And it's like they're holding on to that memory.
Totally. And I think that speaks to like a bigger thing,
What do you need?
Like we're craving these real experiences, authentic experiences,
Okay.
because everything's so digital now.
Right, everything's on a screen.
Exactly. So to actually like get your hands dirty
Yeah.
and create something tangible, it's special.
It's like a breath of fresh air almost.
Totally. And the fact that you can customize it, make it your own.
That's huge. It's not just like a mass-produced thing.
Right. It becomes something meaningful.
Like a little piece of you.
Exactly. And those
Yeah.
are the things we cherish, right?
Absolutely. The things that have a story behind them.
Exactly. And that's what makes this whole stuffable animal thing so fascinating. You know, it's like it's tapping into something we all crave.
That connection, that creativity.
Yes. And that sense of like wonder and joy.
It makes you wonder, where else can we bring that into our lives?
Right. Like, what if we approached everything with that same sense of playfulness and creativity?
It's like we're relearning how to play.
Exactly. And how to find joy in the simple things.
And on that note, I think we've reached the end of our deep dive into the wonderful world of stuffable animals.
This was fun.
It was. But we want to hear from you. Have you tried this whole stuffable animal thing? Let us know.